So I'm going up above the back of the build to set up my time-lapse camera. Actually, I would prefer to have it at the front of the build, but it's just really difficult to get a high spot. I'd have to climb a tree, 40 feet up in order to get it at a reasonable height to catch the build, plus the roof. So I'm mounting it here behind the build, but even this position isn't ideal right now because I don't think it's catching the westmost corner of the build. And yeah, so I'm just gonna leave it here for today and see how it fares. I'll take it off tonight and bring it home and check the footage, and we'll see. That's really weak. Come on, come on. Good, good, good. That was good. That was bad. Oh, Jesus. Look at this. This thread. Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. There. Oh, good. Oh, good. Okay, now here you go. Catch. Couple more pipe. There. Okay, it's loose. Okay. Yeah, that looks about right. Hold on. Good, good, good. Okay. It would seem that just a little thing like lifting this bar, 6 inches to get it out of the way would have been an easy task, but it's taken us over an hour because of all the ancillary tasks that we had to get done. But now we're done, and as I look at the wall, I think we're ready to put in the last of the pipe. We need 8 more 4-meter lengths of pipe, and I found a nest of them down there almost under the bobcat, but they weren't. So we're gonna drag those up and get them up to foundation level. So you can see there's still a lot of dialing in necessary. But that's part of the process. Just keep on tweaking and tweaking until it gets right. The joint that's sticking out and this one's sucked back. So, and then this one is kind of normal. It looks normal. So what we want to do is we want to check several points. From the very end, we want to check several points to make sure we're 150 off of the center line and see what's happening right at these two joints right here.
Just 1 centimeter.
Check that.
Before was more close.
Yeah. Okay, so we've just kind of recentered this one board that was sticking out a lot, and look at that curve down there. Whoa. And I would be interested to know if anybody who has worked with this kind of galvanized pipe system before, probably, you know, my Japanese viewers, if you're constantly doing this. I mean, at some point it's going to stop after we get the rebar in and we lock in the other side. At some point it's going to be, you know, a 300 milli wall, the whole length of the wall. But at this point, you know, we're still seeing some curviness and some waviness, and I just wonder if that's normal. Somebody help me. Okay. I think. Okay, Amy and I are making great progress so far. You know, we've got that as settled as can be right now. So the next step is rebar. Okay, we've got to get the rebar from down at the road level. And so there's multiple challenges in that. It's 6-meter long lengths, so we can't just, you know, pick it up in the excavator or in the mini dump and bring it up. It's not that easy. So we're going to use the elevator system, I think. But before we can even do that, we've got to figure out a way, once we get it up here, how do we get it behind the form? Okay, because that's where it has to go. Right here, we're all blocked off. Okay, our only path up the mountain is right here, you know, along here, coming up to the work site, and then over to this area. And we cannot swing a 6-meter length around that corner. Okay, there's a big pit right there. There's a pile of dirt right there. There's just no room to move. We were thinking, well, let's just, you know, pop it over top. In which case I would want to cut all of these extenders, both galvanized pipe and 2x4s. Cut them down to essentially unusable future lengths. But even if we do that, we've got all of these braces going up to the mountain that we can't get the rebar through. So what we've just decided is, look at what we got here. We're just walking down the slope here to the first level. We're going to cut off all of this growth right here. I'll just chainsaw it all out, get it all cleared out. And then, you know, the rebar will come up in the escalator or mountain elevator. If you haven't seen those mountain elevator videos, here's a link. But anyway, we come up the mountain elevator somehow, and then we somehow maneuver the 6-meter lengths up to about right here, and then we can kind of just slot them right in there. With 2 people, we should be able to get some kind of production line going so that we can just run them straight up from the mountain, straight up into there. That's the plan. So I'm going to get the chainsaw out. We're going to clear this off. these things bite. Okay, well, it has been a really, really good day. It doesn't seem like we got a lot done, but with two of us working here, we got so much more done than if I had been here by myself. So the first wall is completely done. All the pipe is in. It's dialed in as best we can get it right now. The path for the rebar is ready. Okay, so we're back tomorrow, weather permitting. It's supposed to rain for the next 2 days, but I don't know when it's going to start and how long it's going to be. So weather permitting, we're back tomorrow and we're bringing rebar up and we're starting to tie rebar. And that's a big milestone for me. So thanks for hanging around. We'll see you soon.